alaikum everyone. Welcome. This is the second part of the lecture of Thursday's lecture where we were doing from page number 168 to 170 and 171. Page number of your Oxford English book. So I couldn't make so long video. That's why I just break it into two parts. So let's do it. So where were we in the first part? Yeah, we were discussing this map. हम ये map discuss कर रहे थे. So let's see the next question. Words in context. Scan the story on page number 170 and 171. Click these words as you read. Try to guess what they mean. Healthy, straight, journey, sail. So these are the four words that we'll be finding in the next two pages. Okay. So just remember that we need to find these four pages and we need to underline this. Answer the questions before you read. Do you remember taking a long trip to a new place? Yes, I do remember. I told you about Karachi in the first lecture. How did you feel at the beginning of the trip? I feel very amazing. What about you? Just tell me your experience in the comments, okay? How long did the trip take? Kitna time laga? I told you that it took 24 hours, 21 to 24 hours to reach to Karachi, and tell me your experience too. Okay, this is an important thing that I would like to share with you before we go into the chapter. Why we explore space? हम space को क्यों explore करते हैं? Human exploration of the solar system. This is the basic solar system exploration. Sustained U.S. human exploration of the solar system. Human presence beyond Earth's orbit. Scientific discoveries. Here we got scientific discoveries, technological applications and innovations we discovered, imagination and sense of purpose, international collaboration. So this is the basic, framework that we worked through and we explored and we discovered and we improved basically. So we collaborated with other countries to discover about the space or about universe. We sent our satellites, we sent our signal satellites also to explore, to find out about information about other planets, and that is why we know that there are 3 galaxies. How would we know if we didn't send our satellites in the space that there are 3 galaxies, Milky Way, spiral, and irregular galaxy? Milky Way, spiral. What was the third one? Oops, I forgot. So, here we have come to the main part of the lecture. So let's do the reading, everyone. अब हम reading करने लगे. So this is John. This is Magellan. This is the captain. This is the boy who traveled with Magellan. Okay, ये boy है जो Magellan के साथ travel करता है. Okay, I love this Oxford English books, student books, because they, put a lot of very good pictures into the story that you get amused by and you really like to read the story because of the enthusiasm that we see in the pictures in the chapter. So let's start. John is a 10-year-old boy traveling on Ferdinand Magellan's ship. 10 साल का बच्चा है ये. John is a 10 years old. 10-year-old boy can travel with the captain in the ship. क्या कोई भी बच्चा 10 साल का किसी कैप्टन के साथ जब वो ट्रैवल करेगा, he will get a lot of experience in his very young age, everyone. I'm so sorry, my internet is on. Let me just shut it down. So everyone, 10-year-old John travel with Magellan. Magellan के साथ travel करता है. छोटा सा बच्चा है अभी वो. And he's experiencing so much. And I'm sure that John बड़ा होकर जो है, he would have become a very good personality, very experienced man he would be in his future life. Okay, so let's read out. John जो है वो Ferdinand Magellan's ship में जो उसका ship है उसके अंदर जो है वो travel करता है Magellan के ship में. The Trinidad. So the Trinidad. So everyone, Trinidad is the name of the ship. This is Trinidad, and this is the name of the ship where John is traveling. Magellan is an explorer from Portugal who wants to sail west to find a new route to Indonesia. Magellan जो है वो Portugal में जो है वो explorer है Portugal से. Means he's from Portugal and he wants to sail west to find a new route to Indonesia. वो इंडोनेशिया का तक जाने का एक नया रास्ता फाइंड करना चाहता है, नया रास्ता एक्सप्लोर करना चाहता है, नया रूट बनाना चाहता है. Europeans go to Indonesia to trade for spices. जो है वो मसालों को ट्रेड करने के लिए जो है वो यूरोपियंस इंडोनेशिया जाते हैं. दैट्स वाई आई वांटेड टू फाइंड अ न्यू रूट. जॉन राइट्स अबाउट हिज ट्रिप इन हिज जर्नल. अब ये जो छोटा सा बच्चा है ना जॉन, ये अपना जर्नल लिख रहा है. ओके ये अपना जर्नल लिख रहा है एंड ही इज़ गोना टेल अस अबाउट हिज travel trip experience where Magellan was actually finding a new route. One thing, everyone, so we are from Pakistan, you are from Pakistan, we are not British born, we are not white people who will pronounce each and every word correct. For example, there are some names that are very unique that you can't pronounce it without the correct knowledge of it. So everyone, what we'll do, I'm gonna tell you the correct pronunciation of this word John. That we were saying Juan, but it's not Juan, it's Juan. Okay? So it's Juan. So we'll pronounce it as Juan. It's not Juan, it's Juan. Okay, so let's do. So this is the journal of Juan. September 20, 1519. Oh my God, it's so long ago. We sail from Spain today. हम आज स्पेन से स्पेन से ट्रैवल हमारा स्पेन से स्टार्ट हुआ है. With 250 men and 5 ships. 5 ships हैं और 250 आदमी हैं. The sky is blue and the clouds are white. Sky जो है वो blue है और of course clouds white ही होते हैं, sky blue ही होता है. But this is the indication of that the weather is fine. Weather जो है वो ठीक है कि sky blue है, clear है, clouds white है. I'm not afraid. Captain Magellan is a brave man. He's saying मैं डरा हुआ नहीं हूँ because Captain Magellan बहुत बहादुर आदमी है and he'll get through the way very bravely and he'll make us safe and sound. I bought him his dinner of salted beef and beans. अच्छा जी, salted beef और beans ये dinner है. Beef we all know that बड़े गाय के गोश्त को कहते हैं beef, and beans are any beans of beans are the type of beans are the type of seeds. Various type of seeds beans are. So we don't know what kind of beans they were that one served Magellan. We don't know about it. They didn't give us enough information, so we'll pass through it. His dinner of salted beef and beans. Okay, he gave me a coin. Okay, उसने उसको खाना लाकर दिया और उसने उसको एक coin दे दिया. Wow, that's impressive. The 5 ships sailed toward South America. 5 जो शिप थे वो अमेरिका की तरफ ट्रेड यानी चलना शुरू हो गए हैं, सेल होना शुरू हो गए हैं. The journey is long. There are many storms with thunder and lightning. अच्छा, रास्ते में जब आप समुंदर का सफ़र करते हो ना, you get through the storms and lightning. आपको बहुत ज़्यादा तूफ़ानों का सामना करना पड़ता है. In November, the ships can't move because there is no wind to fill the sails. नवंबर में क्या हुआ है, हवा बंद हो गई थी, हवा नहीं चल रही थी. हवा होती है तो शिप जो है वो मूव करता है. ये इनोवेटिव या न्यू डिस्कवरी, न्यू इन्वेंटेड शिप्स, मॉडर्न शिप्स नहीं हैं. दे आर द ओल्ड शिप्स जो हवा से चलते थे. ठीक है, सो दे आर द एंशियंट शिप्स जो पहले चला करते थे और वो हवा से सेल होते थे. उनका जो हवा से वो चलते थे, हवा का प्रेशर जो है उनको पुश करता था कि शिप आगे को मूव करते थे. सो दैट वर देयर वाज नॉट इनफ विंड टू फिल अप or to fill the sails to. Do you know what is sails? अगर आपने Pirates of the Caribbean देखी है movie, if you have watched the Pirates of the Caribbean, then you would have known that उनके जो ships के ऊपर white color के कपड़े लगे होते हैं ऊपर. जो white color के कपड़े उनको sails बोलते हैं. ठीक है, जिसके अंदर एयर फिल होती है and then ship moves ahead. ठीक है. Where is John on September 2015 19? Point the map. Okay. अब देखो 1519 में जॉन कहाँ पर है? He is moving ahead to South America, towards South America. So where's South America? So वो यहाँ से यहाँ पर पहुँच गए हैं. ठीक है. Strait of Magellan यहाँ पर वो है अभी साउथ अमेरिका में. ठीक है. So we have pointed it out here. November 10, 1519. The ocean is different today. It looks like glass. Means glass का मतलब है कि वो glass नहीं बन गया, पानी. Means it's very clean, बर्फ की तरह. Every day Captain Magellan says to Juan, go up the deck and check the sails. I always go up and look around and bring back the same news. There is no wind. Glass का मतलब है कि icy है, means the weather is not fine. Windy weather नहीं है. So वो जब Magellan उसको बोलता है कि जाओ ऊपर जाके जो है वो सेल्स को चेक करके आओ कि वो sales, check out the sales and whether we got some wind or not, whether the weather has improved or not. So we go up and brings up the same news every day. No, there is no improvement in the weather. There is no wind in the sails, so we can't move. Every day this happens. The ship reached the coast. Okay, वो coast तक पहुंच गया. Ship of South America. Now, the ship is here, coast of South America. So, they are in South America, coast of South America now they are in. One, go up to the deck and check the sails. Every day, I always go up and say there's no wind. So we have read this. They stay there for 1 year, then they sail through a narrow area of water called the strait. Okay, ये narrow area है, Magellan का narrow area है, वहाँ उन्होंने sail करना start किया and reach the Pacific Ocean. Okay, अब वो यहाँ से जब आए हैं तो वो Pacific Ocean तक पहुँच गए हैं. Now they have reached to the Pacific Ocean. They lose one ship in a storm. उनका एक ship तबाह हो गया storm में. Another ship sails back to Spain. कोई other दूसरे जहाज़ वो वापस Spain में ही चले गए. So let's see. 27th November 1520. We are in a new ocean. हम नए ocean में हैं. Captain Magellan calls it the Pacific Ocean. और इसको Pacific Ocean बुलाते हैं. He calls it a Pacific Ocean. So he went to the new place and Captain Magellan calls it a Pacific Ocean. I'm sad to leave this land. वो कह रहे हैं मैं बहुत दुखी हूँ कि मैंने ये land छोड़ दिया. Winter was cold and windy. जो सर्दियाँ थी वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा ठंडी थी and windy थी and fog थी, hail. But I saw many rivers and beautiful waterfalls. So now, but I saw many rivers, beautiful waterfalls. Now it is spring. It is time to sail west again. Okay, अब spring आ गया तो वो west की तरफ travel करेंगे. पहले वो west की तरफ travel नहीं कर रहे थे. They were moving ahead to the South America, so they were in south. So now they are going to go to the west side, and he is saying that he is going to miss the rivers, beautiful waterfalls. Now maybe you won't be able to see that. अब वो देखने को उसको ना मिले. So it has happened 1 year. So he's now going to the west. Okay, everyone. So let's see. Let's go through the next page. Okay, the trip is long. बहुत लंबा रास्ता है. There is very little food and water. बहुत कम पानी और food रह गई है. The men are not healthy and some men die. बहुत healthy नहीं है. बीमार हैं आदमी सारे और कुछ मर गए हैं. The 3 ships reached the island of Guam and on March 6, 1521. अब जो ये Guam है ना, यहाँ पर ship पहुँच गया है March में 1521. They will sail west to other islands. अब वो other islands पर sail करेंगे. Okay, so yeah, they'll sail to the other islands now. Let's see. April 27, 1521. Captain Magellan died today in a battle on the island of Magellan. अब यहाँ पर एक जंग हुई है जहाँ पर कैप्टन मैजेलन मर गया. We have lost a great man, but I must be strong. We must get back to Spain. अब उनका लीडर कैप्टन मर गया. He's died. He's expired. So now they're moving back to Spain. अब वो बेचारे वापस जा रहे हैं. He's saying we lost a great man. हमने बहुत अच्छा आदमी खो दिया है. And now he needs to be strong enough because they have to get back to Spain. उनको वापस जाना है. So he needs to be strong. 2 ships remain. The men get to Indonesia on November 6, 1521. They fill the ships with spices. The Trinidad is damaged and can't sail. अब क्या किया उन्होंने? सारे मसाले जो हैं उन्होंने शिप में डाले हैं और ट्रिनिडाड जो उनका शिप है वो डैमेज हो गया है और वो चल नहीं सकता. Only one ship sails back to Spain. सिर्फ एक जो शिप था वो वापस गया है. 5 शिप थे, एक वापस आ गया था, एक गुम हो गया था, means one was destroyed, and now one can't be sailed, that is broken enough, that is damaged enough, so only one can travel back. One can sail back. Over 250 men started the journey, but only 18 men came home. 250 आदमी ने start किया journey. Now only 18 men are left. September 6, 1522. You see, this is the Trinidad, Captain Magellan's ship. We are home today after 3 long years. I am now 13 years old. I will never forget Captain Magellan. I really looked up to him. I have sailed around the world. I have seen many new places and learned so much. I'm excited to tell everyone about my travels. So he's a traveler too. Juan is a traveler too, and he is now 13 years old because 2-3 साल तक तो वो अब 1 साल तक था. 1 year, it took 1 year to travel to where? To travel to South America, and now he's 13 years old. He was 10 years old when he started his journey. Now he is 13 years old, means it took 3 years to travel to the Guam from Spain and come back from Guam to Spain again. So it took 3 years, everyone. So you can see it was a long journey. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. You have enjoyed today's lecture, today's lesson. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe this channel, and I will share you the links of the videos as well, and like the video as well if you enjoyed it, if you enjoy the story as well. And I'll see you next time. Allah Hafiz. So I'll be uploading it in a while. Bye.